This game was absolutely insane. Um, you're gonna see why in a second here. Kept this spiral rifle the whole game, and I don't know if it's the first chest that I get. I skipped that chest because I'm like, no, I want the blue ones down here. This drop spot is actually like weirdly good, so I was like, no, I want the blue chest first just to see what I get. Right, blue chest, mythic goldfish straight away. So I'm like, okay, probably not going to use that for a majority of the game, but either way, I'll have that in my back pocket just in case I need it. Purple tack, which I'm pretty sure I also kept the whole game. Looting and shooting. Well, not shooting, but you know what I mean. That slurp came in handy after a while. I was like, alright, now I actually need to heal up here. I wish the replay actually captured, like, whether I hit stuff. Or, like, when I, like, chain the weak spots together. What are you gonna do? I'm still not sure where this chest is. Like, I tried destroying the coffin, and like I've done it in other games where I destroy the coffin, and it opens the chest. Like, I hear it, but then there's just like no chest. You see me like looking out here and stuff, and it's just like I don't know. So I'm like, whatever. Sometimes you get decent heals from that, or from rare ammo boxes. Kind of played rock, paper, scissors with myself a little bit here. Do I drop this? Do I drop that? I was like, The utility of Flowberry Fizz is just too good to ignore, so I'm just gonna keep that. Saying that now, I probably would have, I probably would have done like a little better if I had even slightly better movement options than just Flowberry Fizz. Like, I'm pretty sure I just used Flowberry Fizz this entire game. I think I start getting shot around here. Yeah. I'm like, where the fuck? Oh. Non-dairy. It seems pretty bot-like, and it wouldn't surprise me if it's a bot. Yeah, it's probably a bot. Look at his loot. Yeah, no, it's definitely a bot. Just going in to see like where the nicest place for me to go would have been. I didn't know there was somebody that was already retreating from this place. I don't know if I run into them later or not, though. It might have been better to take the blue pump. Nah, it wouldn't have been better. I almost got to jump on that, and then I hear someone's footsteps. First shot. Flowberry Fizz. Know for sure they're going to probably jump over. Get that shot off. But then they go on the thing. Missed literally every single shot because my aim is terrible. Realize that, like, if I let them heal, just I can't. I have to at least make it so that if you're gonna heal, it's gonna be somewhere like more dangerous for you. So, yeah, get the hell out of here. I thought they left. They just went under the house. So not a particularly hot start for this game. There were 3 people here when I decided to come into here. Did not really think there was... I didn't think there were too many people. I knew there was at least like 1 person here. I have no idea. I literally just guessed where that guy was. And the first shot hit him. See someone sniping me. Don't realize where they are at first. I'm like, oh. I can heal. I can switch to shotgun, and then I can push. He gets a shot on me. I get some I crack his shield, I think. I get some more damage there. Missed that shot completely. Game's almost over there. Like, I actually don't know how I won that fight. I was very surprised I didn't get third-partied here. I was like, I have to... The storm's gonna get me if I, like, don't get out of here. I'm just gonna use a little bit of my Flowberry Fizz to keep myself moving while the Slurp is also healing me. Need to get these and just get the hell out of here, honestly. This place is dangerous. I was like, after that, I need to get the hell out of here. Saw a chest, and I was like, no. I gotta get the hell out of here. This guy almost gave me some problems here. I realize he's definitely going to sweep around that left corner there. Boom. A little more damage. Jump around the corner again. I realize he's really low, and I just spam him. Switch for his Flowberry Fizz. Realize that, oh yeah, I just bought shields. I should probably use those. A little more Fizz. Labubu is still in the bush. Like, he definitely sees me just walking. Like, he didn't want nothing to do with me. Didn't realize. Well, I didn't know what health he was at. I think those are just good shots. I think the only useful thing I get from there is the Slurp. I was like, do I take that or the Slurp? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take the Slurp. I still have Flowberry Fizz anyway, so. I was like, oh, now you want to shoot me. I was like, really? So I was like, all right, I gotta just... if he's in the bush, I'm just gonna be at a disadvantage no matter what I do. At least he can't see me there. Fuck it. I'm really surprised I didn't get third-partied, like, harder there. Consider just waiting out a lot of this, and then just using this to wait out the rest of the storm cycle. I was like, no. This position's really not particularly good. See, the same guy that I killed before. I don't know what these guys are doing in the storm. Like, it actually doesn't make any sense to me. Nice little headshot there. I took a lot more damage than I would have liked to have. Did not realize there was anybody still in that porta bunker. They're just in the storm. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're just trying to heal off. I walk right past him. I take his bunks. Why is that guy not shooting me? What is he doing? Like, all right. And then he wants to shoot me. Do another bunk this way. Realize you had to have been in the storm for a long time. Well, I didn't miss the shot, but I was very surprised that killed him. I figured he at least popped something before he jumped out of the bunk, but nope. Could not figure out where that shot came from. Yeah, I was like, I figured wherever it's coming from high.
Yep. I think it's that guy over there.
Didn't realize other people also still had reboots. And also part of the reason that I won this is because I saved all my reboots. And for those that don't know, when you don't die and you have both your reboots, when reboots disable, it translates into more overshield for you. So instead of 50, you can get 50 or you can get 50 per reboot, 50 more overshield per reboot, which is really, really useful for endgame scenarios, like the one you're about to see here. Right here, I'm just like, I just don't know what position I can really approach from. I was like, well, I see a fight. I might as well third party, right? Knew that guy was somewhere there, but I was like, I just don't have a shot on him. Looking at it now, I probably could have just shot that tree out and probably had like a slightly better shot on him. This is where the shockwaves sort of came into play. I could have just like chucked one at him and got him out of the bush. But it's the same guy. This guy, he was bush camping the whole game. What a friggin', oh my god. Immediately see someone pushing up on me. This one, I really don't know why this guy tried to pop a bush. Almost kills me in the process. Well, not really almost kills me, but you know. Don't know how this guy didn't see me or realize I was there.
I think someone else is shooting.
I realize I don't really like the spread on the tactical shotgun, and I like the pump better. It might have less ammo or less cartridges like per reload cycle, but I don't know. I really like the spread on this one. Almost go for a shot there, but then realize that would be a terrible position for me to be in. Realize the storm's coming. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Just doing whatever I need to do to get out of here. I realize, like, I cannot take the high ground there, but I can at least, like, cover and wait out whatever else is going to happen in this situation. Completely, like, misunderstood the assignment when it came to where the storm was actually going to go here. Like, what... As soon as I see the storm, or I hear the storm approaching me on the other side, I'm like, how do I get back up? Because I'm out of Flowberry Fizz. I'm like, oh my god. Come on, not like this. So, just get a kill. Get another kill somehow. Realize it's just me and the other guy. Try to get some more damage. I'm like, oh my god, I have the mythic goldfish and no heals. I have to just go. I literally have to just go in. And I just crouch slide up, charge it. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking dumb piece of shit. I had no intention of that actually working. I was like, whatever happens, I don't care. This was a good game anyway. And that's how that game ended. It was like so far like one of the most insane games I've ever played, honestly.
That's really sad for the other person.
Yeah, I don't think anybody saw that coming.
They're probably crying because of that. Because that's like the worst way to die. It's an instant death.
Because you die so quickly at jump scares, you're like, what the fuck just happened?
What happened? You're looking at your screen, well, how did I die? And then you look and you're like, mythic goldfish? Are you serious?
Fucking asshole.
And then you see the person playing, you're like, yeah, whatever.
I definitely should not have won that game, but I did. Because... And by the way, I got the mythic goldfish on my first chest of the entire game.
So you just held on to it?
I just held on to it the whole entire game.
Just for this game?
Yep. I was like, anything happens, I'll just always have that in my back pocket. And it came around.